Chow here from johnchow.com, and welcome to the New Year's edition of Driving with John Chow. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had a great New Year celebration. Hopefully you didn't drink too much and have a splitting hangover. Anyway, it's 2015, and new year, new opportunity, new everything. What happened last year, it does not matter. It's now 2015. All we gotta do is look forward to the future. And what I want to share with you guys today is the 4 required internet tools to make money online. These 4 tools are the foundation of my $1 million operation. Without them, I would not be anywhere. Well, I would not be anywhere without these tools, all right? So these are foundation tools. You need these 4 tools if you want to succeed in this business. Without them, well, yeah, you won't do too well, all right? So let's just get right into it. The first tool is WordPress. WordPress is what powers my blog. And my blog is basically the starting point of my entire operation. That's basically it. So, and the great thing about WordPress is the tool is totally free. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. Go to WordPress.org, download it. You will need to get a web host to host your blog. So in that sense, it's not free, but web hosting can be had for less than $5 a month. I mean, I'm hosted by HostGator. I recommend them if you need looking for a web host to a place to host your WordPress blog, HostGator. And if you need it installed, I have a free WordPress installation service that you can utilize, and I'll set up a blog for you. So if you haven't got WordPress yet, you haven't set up a blog, let me take care of that for the new year and get you guys started, okay? Now, the second tool you need is Aweber, email list software. There are other companies like Constant Contact, MailChimp, and of all the email list service providers out there, I recommend Aweber. I've been using them, I've been using them forever, for years and years now. The features they have, the service, the uptime, the ability to get through the spam filter, the best in the business, I mean, I swear by them. My email list is the reason my blog makes the money that it does. The money is in the list. And if you don't have a list, basically you got to solve it right now. If you don't have it, start it right now. My biggest mistake when I first started blogging was I did not start my list until almost a year into it. And because of that, I cost myself a lot of money. Had I started my list from day one, my list today would be twice the size. And as a result, my income should be twice as high as it is now. And it's already pretty high as it is. Can you imagine twice as high? And so that was a extremely expensive mistake for me, and one I hope you do not make. So you got the blog set up. That's great. You got WordPress set up. You need an email list provider. You need to host your email list. You get to start that list. And selecting an email list provider, I use Aweber. That's who I use. That's who I have experience with. And that's who I recommend. So that's who I recommend you go with. The first month, Aweber is $1. Try it out. $1 for the first month. Full 30 days. It's not GIMP. It's not limited. It's a full-blown account. It works the same as any normal email Aweber account. So try it out for 30 days. And if you decide that afterward that it's not for you, email marketing not for you, blogging not for you, making money online not for you, well, in that case, just send Aweber an email. And next month they won't charge you. In fact, not only would they not charge you for next month, they'll refund you $1. Okay, so there you go. Second tool, that's it. WordPress, Aweber. The third tool you need is LeadPages. LeadPages.net. LeadPages is what creates all my landing pages. It creates my sales funnel, sales pages for me. Ever since I discovered them, they've taken a huge load off my back. Prior to finding them, I would have to hire a designer to design all my lead capture pages. I had to hire them to design all my sales pages, my video capture page, all those pages. I have to hire someone to design it for me, and the cost ran into the thousands of dollars. LeadPages, I can create all those pretty much on the fly. I can create a new landing page literally within 5 minutes. The service, it's like I said, I can't, I can't not talk to them about them enough. They've been pretty much a game changer for me. And like if I need a page, a sales page set up, boom, get it done. They had all these templates. In addition, they have a marketplace full of other templates for anything from squeeze pages, lead capture pages, sales pages, download pages, webinar, event pages, it's all there. I just choose a template, add my logo, change the text, add a video, boom, it's up and it's running. And the cool thing about LeadPages and same with Aweber is both those services integrate with WordPress. Both of them have a WordPress plugin that you just install the plugin and they totally sync up together. I create a new squeeze page. I can add to my blog by just pushing a button. LeadPages, their services I believe start at $37 a month, and they are like pro accounts. And if you prepay for the year, it's like a 50% saving. That's what I recommend you do. I have the top of line account, the pro account, just prepay for the whole year, and then it made my money back within the first few hours, literally. So you need definitely, if you want to save money, you don't want to hire a designer or anything to create your own sales funnel pages for your sales funnel. LeadPages, monthly fee or prepay, make it yourself within a few minutes, up and running, your business off the ground. The last tool, and the thing is, too many people don't think about this tool. They think all they need is, I got my blog, I got my email list provider, and I got my landing page creation software. I'm ready to make money online. You need one more tool, and this tool is probably they're all equally important, but this tool is probably way up there, probably number one and number two in terms of important, and that is stats tracking software. I mean, it's great to put up a blog and put up a landing page. The thing is, if you cannot track what is happening, you cannot track who's opening the email, if you cannot track whether or not your campaigns are profitable, then it's totally worthless. You need to track it. And the best tracking tool you can get, the one I use, is called LinkTrackr. With LinkTrackr, I can see who's who's viewing my lead capture pages, who's opting in. I can see how much money I make on my opt-ins. I can track everything. I see how much money I'm spending on it. And most importantly, I can split test my pages. I'm always split testing. Like most internet marketers or most newbie internet marketers feel that I just have to put up a landing page, send some traffic to it either by Facebook ads or whatever, Google ads, Facebook ads, buying some media buy, send traffic to it, and I'll make money. Doesn't work that way. Chances are the first page you put up will be losing money. What you gotta do is then you gotta start tweaking it. But the thing is, how do you know that your tweaks, changing the color, changing the font, maybe changing the headline, changing the picture, how do you know those are having a positive or negative effect on your conversion? This is where stats tracking software comes in. LinkTrackr allows me to split test. I could put two pages against each other, one page, say, with a different color, versus the second page, another color. I can see page A or page B, which page does better. This thing can tell me which page converts better. And then once I figure that out, I could eliminate the bad converting page, and then I could put up another page against a good converting page and try to top it. And that's how I find, that's how I actually create my landing pages. I start with two sets of pages, I split test them, A and B. Which one does better? B does better, get rid of A. Now B's running. I put up a new A or C against B and try to beat it. And if I beat it, then I eliminate that one. I put another one against the new one, and I just keep trying to beat it, keep trying to get higher and higher conversion. So what may start off as a losing money campaign, like when you first set it up, I'm spending money and I'm losing money because the conversion isn't high enough. Eventually, with split testing and with constant tweaking, a money losing campaign becomes a money making campaign. But you cannot do that until you have stats tracking. You gotta be able to track the stats. And this business is all about tracking. If you're not tracking, you're you're going blind. You're just going in the blind. You might as well take your money and throw it at a Vegas table, because that's basically what you're doing. You're just gambling, right? I don't like gambling. I don't like gambling. So I track everything. I know how many people are opening it. I know if the campaign is making money. I know if the campaign is losing money. And I know if I tweak one thing, will it make a positive or negative to it? And that's what's tracking that. So those are the 4 tools I use. So WordPress, post my blog. I mean, of all the software out there, there's Typepad, there's other blogging software out there, but WordPress, by far the best. Aweber, to my email list software, handles a fantastic service. I never had a problem with them before. LinkTrackr, LeadPages, creates all my landing pages for my lead capture pages, the landing pages on my sales funnel, my sales pages, lead pages, all of that. And everything is tracked down to the open and conversion and the buying level using LinkTrackr. Those 4 tools, just four simple tools, makes me over $1 million a year. 4 tools. And the cost of these tools is like, WordPress is free. Aweber, $1 for the first month. After that, $19 a month. LinkTrackr, $19 a month. Actually, I think it's $10 a month, depending on plan. $10 to $60 a month. LeadPages, $37 a month to $67 a month. So, we're talking less than $200 a month. Less than $200 a month for these 4 tools. But look at the return. It's a $1 million operation. $1 million operation here for less than $200 a month. You won't find any business, any bricks and mortar business. You won't find any business out there that you can run for so little. So if you don't have these 4 tools yet, highly recommend you get them and start using them, because they'll take your business to the next level. I said, most internet marketers have, a lot of internet marketers out there, they have the first 3. They have the WordPress, they got the email software, and they got some lead page capture software. But where they always forget, about stats. And that's probably the most important thing, tracking. You got to track. John Xiao from johnxiao.com. Thank you for listening. Happy New Year. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.